Welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. What would you call this era? We have Jey Uso as champion, LA Knight as champion, and Cody Rhodes. The only way I knew how to describe it is the era of hope. WWE has been giving the underdogs the opportunity to be able to be the ones that make the mark, to be the ones that headline, to be the ones that main event. Yes, WWE for a long time used to just push their own superstars, just push the same agenda. We used to see a repetitiveness of champions, of people who were going to win and kept on winning and kept on being those champions. But now the WWE is giving new people the opportunity, even people who we might have thought were never going to get the opportunity. A clear example is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, for a long time, was in the WWE, and most of us know his story already. He was the boy of the child of the American hero, and he kept on growing with his own dream. He kept on being himself. He was dashing Cody Rhodes. He was the star boy Cody Rhodes, and we only know that he just disappeared into dust. And we can only say that, hey, Cody Rhodes has been able to proclaim himself, to make himself champion, to make himself a contender, a main eventer, a definite star in the making. And it's not because the WWE put themselves and their chips all behind themselves, it's because Cody Rhodes was able to do that for himself, and that's exactly what someone like LA Knight, what someone like Jey Uso, and what all these WWE up and coming superstars have been doing. Look at Jey Uso. For a long time, he was just the tag team person, just the person that got the tag, the twin, just like he said in his promo. He was not the determining factor of even being in single attendance. And after 14 years in the company, he's finally holding on to a prestigious title, which is the Intercontinental Championship. And there's much more to that. There's layers on layers on how Jey Uso was able to separate himself, not only make a story about it, but able to contend and even be one of the highest selling people in all of WWE history. With his branded Yeet and everything he has been able to create, Jey Uso continues to escalate up the ladder in the WWE charts, and he might even be able to create a world heavyweight title. And that's just the limited possibilities of what the WWE has done so far. We gotta talk about LA Knight. LA Knight has been breaking things down slowly but surely, rising to the tops, and it's because of the things he has been able to do. Yes, he might be one of the WWE's most charismatic people in all time, but he also deserves his in-ring abilities to be able to dominate, and he has done just that. He has been able to accomplish and do successfully what we've all thought that LA Knight is able to do. He is the one, the personal world championship. He is the next stardom. He is the person to rise all the way above, because this superstardom is just limiting himself. Yes, he got the push finally to United States Championship, and it's not only gonna be a time before we see him lose it, but it's gonna be a time for him to actually be WWE champion. And it's just the way that these rise, and that's exactly what we're talking about. The era of hope, the new dream, the examples that these men are sitting upon, the manifestation of dreams and making their things come true, because they all started from the bottom. They all started from a point and stance where us, the WWE audience, didn't believe in them. And I'll take this moment real quick, because if you're gonna tell me that you believed in them before they even started, I want to hear it out. I want to hear exactly what episode you were watching of Cody Rhodes, of LA Knight, or if anyone that has popped off like this, because it's not gonna happen. But continuing off, these men, just like Jey Uso, just like what they've done and revolutionized into their own name, into their own accomplishment, have been able to maintain and build upon their profile, have been able to establish themselves as men eventers, have been able to establish themselves as the key to success. And this is the path of a new hope, the path of the new era of WWE, the path that gives us the people that we might never think think are going to be the champions actually succeeding, actually dominating, and it's not going to be like the olden days. It's not going to be a 16-time, a 14-time world championship. It might be a 1, 2, 3-time championship, but it's gonna be a memorable championship. It's gonna be a lifetime achievement that we're gonna remember as fans as, hey, his title run meant something. His title run was meant for glory. His title run is a continuation of the success he has had above and beyond the WWE. And these men have established that the new wave is here, that the new wave of WWE is not just to impact inside the culture of WWE, but to be able to be expandable and relatable outside of the WWE. And Jey Uso with his heat, LA Knight with his yeah, and Cody Rhodes with his adrenaline have been able to produce just that, have been able to produce these underdog storylines that continue to grow upon the hearts of many WWE fans and will forever embark no matter how long their title runs are. Thank you for watching.